Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. So that's got things underway. Moved on forwards. Mbappe! Bellingham!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Pinches it off him. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Ronaldinho.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
That looks a good ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's a chance. Good first touch, and almost as good a second.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
There is Franck Ribéry, just a smashing player, Jim.
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll see an awful lot of him out on the wing here, Peter. He'll inject an awful lot of energy and pace into this team's attack, but he's also got an eye for a killer ball. That's why he's racked up so many assists at club level.
Double figures every season is the norm for him. Great numbers.
Yeah, can't argue with stats like that.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Now this could be... He's had a shot! And it's a goal!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Chelsea finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, what a ball! Now it's Neymar. He's picked his way through. And back out it comes. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's been cut out, well played. And it's Neymar. Foden. That has been cut short. Ronaldinho.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That is good alertness.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Has a look and plays it forward. Interesting ball. So to play, and it is a goal kick. Costa Curta. Rodri. And here's Haaland. It's a great ball. Thuram showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Thuram. And it's Messi. Some really good ball movement. Ah, that's a fine interception. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Oh, good-looking ball. Ribéry. Oh, that was vital. Oh, there's a probing ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Fernando Torres. Oh, such a clever touch.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Can he finish?
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Now it's Mbappe, looking for the run. Oh, what has happened here? Big chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Mbappe is herring after that one. De Ligt cuts it out. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Saliba gets across and deals with it. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Now it's Messi.
There will be 1 minute
Rodri.
added time.
Haaland. And here's Thuram. Oh, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And the half-time whistle goes. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Neymar. Bellingham. And here's Torres. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Haaland. And it's Ribéry. Ribéry. He has found the way through. He gets big. He has done it. And this is getting better and better. Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Foden. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Here's Tchouaméni. Neymar. Neymar.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Referee's given a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Neymar.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, that's a key interception.
The
Foden.
attendance for this match was
That's been intercepted.
71,515.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Olise. Fernando Torres. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Couldn't squeeze it through. And it's Guerrero. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Foden. Oh, nice touch. Chelsea perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Foden does really well to win the ball there. And here's Kane. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Now it's Torres. Oh, it's a promising build-up. Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's there to retrieve it. That's a lovely, delicate pass. Now it's Iniesta. Nicely aimed pass. Foden! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. It's a throw-in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, this looks sharp. Mbappe. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Ronaldinho.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bellingham. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact. And the shot! Well, and it's come back out to him. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. That's a sharp pass. And that is a little undercooked. Koundé spots it and intercepts. Gently done. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Ronaldinho. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Foden. And he was quick to react. Oh, easy pickings there. Palmer. Saliba. Ronaldinho. Not the most
There will be
accurate
1
pass.
minute added time.
Can he get it through? And that is that. Chelsea were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Stoichkov. Now it's Osimhen. Now there's a fine ball. He's looking to set free a runner. And here's the chance to counter. Quality ball. Can he finish? Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Can he get it through? Delivery, if he gets big, he's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Stoichkov. Bout of passing here, really easy on... Decent hit! And he's really put himself on the line here. Works it forward. Mbappe is sharing after that one.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. And he's intervened well there. Saliba. Costa Curta cuts out the pass. Ronaldinho. And that's been intercepted. Chouameni. And here's Son Heung-min. And the counter is on. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so... Great hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Not the most accurate pass. Chouameni. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Oh, they can break here. Bellingham. Costa Curta cuts it out. Approaching the half-hour mark. Dixon. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It'll be a throw-in. Bellingham plays it in. Ronaldinho. Chouameni. Oh, easy pickings there. Bellingham. Nicely weighted ball. Dixon. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Marquinhos.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And it's Son Heung-min. Saliba gets across to intercept that. Osimhen. Saliba. And Dixon. A searching ball that into space. Spread neatly. Oh, smashing header! And he hits the net. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Now this could be a chance.
There will be
Good
one
read,
more
needed to be.
time.
Ronaldinho. Oh, super find. Torres has it in a wide position. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Koundé. And it's played forward. And it's Ronaldinho. Bellingham. Osimhen. Now it's Mbappe. Koundé wins the duel this time. Now who's going to be first to this? And here's Mbappe. Vieira. Terrific header. And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
A case now of complete control. Marquinhos with the challenge. Quickly taken. Nesta. That's a sharp pass. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Torres. Oh, nicely intercepted. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And here's Torres. He's had a shot! It's in!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
The attendance for this match was
So is this the start of a comeback? Bellingham. Ronaldinho. Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen the run. Bellingham gets flagged offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 11, Marquinhos. Coming on the field, number 22, number 3, Eder Militao.
Now it's Rice.
Substitution in progress.
Chelsea do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Rice, and he was quick to react. Bellingham. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Olise fiddles it through. Fernando Torres. Nice interception, well timed. Messi, now looking to orchestrate a counter. Pedri in acres of space out wide. Messi, defending of the desperate variety. Bellingham. Just about up to 75 minutes. Threads one in. Oh, nice touch. Bellingham. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Has a look and place it forward. Eder Militao promptly onto that, and that is that. Olise. And the finish! He's got a goal! Back to within one! Interesting! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Chelsea get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
He's a sharp little ball here. Bellingham. Ronaldinho. Aims beyond the defence. No way through. Shapes to shoot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Costa Curta.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Messi. Eder Militao gets good distance on it. Rice. Pedri. Isak.
Ukraine can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Bellingham. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Ronaldinho.
There will be 3
Now it's
minutes
Son
added
Heung-min.
time.
Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that was vital. And he's heaved it away. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And he's there to retrieve it. Now it's Ronaldinho. Steaming on goal. It's Ronaldinho! Ronaldinho! And the keeper has... Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. He's picked his way through, looking for the run. And he's taking no chances there. Oh, he's been caught napping. Tries a shot! Goal, Ukraine! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Costa Curta. Now Ronaldinho. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Osimhen. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Gives it back. And he was quick to react. Chelsea suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame.
Bellingham! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Not the most accurate pass. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And here's Bellingham. Ronaldinho.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Fiddles it through. Rice. Saliba. And Dixon. And it's Vieira. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vieira showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, there's a probing ball. Chouameni spots it and intercepts. Can he get it through? Oh, he's burst through. And Torres! That's a sweet ball, that. Ronaldinho looking for the runner. Chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Bellingham. Now it's Son Heung-min. Rice. Dixon. Looking tidy in possession here. Ronaldinho. Koundé. And it's Maradona.
This is the time you need that pace. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Vieira. A nice sequence of passes, this. Ronaldinho. And it's Ronaldinho. Fernando Torres. Some resolute defending there. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, good spread. That pass has been well intercepted. Saliba goes steaming forward. He's got away. Stoichkov looking understandably energised after his goal. Vieira was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bellingham. Now that looks a decent ball. Can he put it away? Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Vieira. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Torres! And that tested the keeper. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
That gets things going for the second half. Chelsea come out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here. Now it's Rice. Stoichkov. Stoichkov! And he's in. Oh, good stop, it had to be.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And here's Bellingham. Gets his pass away. That's a decent clearance. Bellingham.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Now it's Bellingham, he's through here. Chelsea can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Maradona. Elise. He's had it! It's a goal! They're back within reach!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
Fernando Torres. There's the hit! This time, surely! Goal! Right back in the game! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
So, time for changes
Coming
on
the field
both sides,
is
actually.
Number 32.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Substitution in
Well,
progress.
that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down.
Has a go! It's loose and there's a race. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Bellingham. Olise.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Chelsea do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. They get a throw in. Conte. Pedri. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Ball is over the line. Pedri. Looking for options for movement.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Chouameni. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And here's Maradona. But they've got it again. Shapes to shoot! It's there! There seemed no way back, but they are level. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
He's shifting through the gears here. They've got to be quick to recover this. Pedri, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Pedri, just eases him off the ball. Foden, and here's Isak. Real chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Foden actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
The message is simple, defend this with your lives. Oh, he's been caught on it here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
There will be 3 minutes at a
And
time.
now they can spring out of defence. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Mbappe. There's no flag. He's found a way through. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Can he spark a counter here?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. How would you summarise what we've seen today then? Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Can he get it through? Oh, that's a key interception. Pires. If you could use just one word, Jim, to describe Zé Roberto, what would that be?
Intelligent. He can play in about 4 or 5 positions, Peter, and excel in all of them.
Can't he just?
Yeah, he's so effective when it comes...
There's the shot! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So, a breakthrough already. Marquinhos can get it clear. Costa Curta does well to get it back. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now the finish! In for the pieces!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Ukraine clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Ukraine are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead. Mbappe! It's a goal! Just 1 goal in it now! Game on!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Ronaldinho looking for the runner. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Stoichkov. And that is as far as they're going to go. Back into the middle. That's a fabulous ball. Shot a goal! Koundé hurtling down that right flank. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Ronaldinho. And it's Pires. Look at the space here. Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with 2 very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Bellingham. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
De Roberto. Stoichkov.
That's good defensive concentration.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Bellingham. Stoichkov has it in a wide position. He's onside! And that's too far for anyone. Looking for the run. Fernando Torres. And he's managed to get... Header! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Bellingham. And Koundé. Mbappe. Vieira puts his foot on the gas.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Chouameni, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Perez. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
Hello attendees, this
The
is a
midway point of the game.
Well, what an enjoyable
Please
first
keep your
half.
eyes
Just
on
when
your
you think
children
a
during the
two-goal
match at
lead
all
can be
times.
decisive, it's gone again, and I hope the goals keep coming.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. Second period then underway. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Torres. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! There it is!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And now he has two. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend. But now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And he's been shifted off it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration. No damage likely.
Ronaldinho. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him. That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Bellingham. Number 20, Fernando Torres. Number 13.
And he's managed to gift it back.
Number 19, Mbappe.
Chouameni.
Coming on the field.
Maradona. Chance! And it's in! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And he's certainly onside here. And the finish! Chelsea still have the cards to affect this game. And he's running through. Can he put it away? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Ukraine with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Olise. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Chouameni. And here's Neymar. That's good play. Big chance! Oh, taken with style. And they get themselves in front. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And this is Messi. Decent hit! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. It's Maradona! And he hits the net. Into the lead once more.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Chelsea take the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
That's a good run down the left. I think we're just about done here.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Maradona. Chouameni.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Pedri.
There they go, hunting again.
That is good alertness. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Chelsea are looking to break at pace. Now it's Maradona. And he skips past his man. Maradona! The whistle has gone, and it is all over. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. And it's Perez. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Gets his parcel. Perez! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Now it's Perez. Costa Curta. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Bellingham. And we have our very first corner. Ronaldinho plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a sweet ball, that. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Osimhen! Chelsea have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Perez. Can he finish? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's Ronaldinho! They want to be quick to recover this. That's very neat. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Can he get it through? That's a little off target. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Threads one in. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Saliba cuts it out. Perez. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Vieira. Here's Tchouaméni. He's in here! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, there's a probing ball. Bellingham. Played out to the right. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Bellingham. Spread it left. Fiddles it through. Tchouaméni cuts out the pass. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And the shot's on here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And they can counter here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Ronald. Looks for the finish. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Neither side giving way. It has been tight. And he's been shifted off it. More and more pressure on the ball here. Vieira. Dixon. And now the breakaway. Nicely weighted ball. There's no flag. And reclaimed it in a trice.
Well played and well cleared.
Vieira.
This is the time you need that pace.
Out to the right. Oh, well played, well played. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, 0-0 is a little surprising, and while initially they must have felt that they'd score from the many chances we saw, they might now be thinking that this could go against them.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 13. Perez.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Osimhen looking for the runner. Bellingham. Chelsea do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Works it forward. The pass has gone astray. Vieira. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And he's cut it out. Costa Curta. Now Saliba. Koundé. Bellingham. Looking for the run. Oh, important interception.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he was quick to react. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He won't be happy with that one. And here's Stoichkov.
The attendance for this match was 71.
And here's Stoichkov. And he's heaved it away. Dixon. And still we await the first breakthrough. And he was alert to it. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Mbappe. There's the... He rises! They've done it! The breakthrough strike! A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Cristiano Ronaldo.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number
So the
21,
first goal of the game.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Isaac! And yes, it's there! And with that goal comes comfort. And he draws the sweetest of pictures.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rice, good spot, he's seen the run. And that's put paid to a promising move. And he cuts out the supply, and it's lofted through here. Now that's well seen too. Maradona. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Foot in. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Cleared away.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
And he's done it again. He's got his second. A case now of complete control. And it's hoisted clear.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Now it's Rice. And they're quick to get it back. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Rice. Now it's Maradona. And it's pulled. And the header! Loose ball now, and there's a chase onto it. That's another chance! He has done it! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them. Isaac!
There will be 3 minutes added time.
It's loose now, and they want to get it back. He's had a hit! He's got a goal! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. So, Jim, how do you reflect? Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. It's just beyond his reach. And that's a goal kick. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. He's picked his way, has a go! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Costa Curta. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And here's Maradona, closing in on goal. Marquinhos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Vieira. Maradona. Oh, important interception. So we're still where we started right now. That has been cut short. He's got away. Brilliantly cut out. Chouameni. And the counter is on. Alvarez. Here's Chouameni. Ronaldinho. Now that looks a decent ball. Mbappe finds himself offside. Rice. And that's put paid to a promising move. Mbappe. Looking for the run. Maradona. There's the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Shapes to shoot. He has hit that forcefully.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Dixon for Rice. Chouameni. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Costa Curta. Here's Chouameni. And it's Neymar. Oh, this looks sharp. Aimed beyond the defence. And the shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Ukraine are looking to break at pace. Can he get it through?
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. He's got space, real chance! And he's following up! No mistake! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
That has certainly made things... There's the hit! Chouameni. Now it's Messi. Rice. Chouameni. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Fiddles it through. Neymar looking to run onto it.
Has been indicated.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, that's fabulous. Maradona. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And the first half is done. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. Ukraine get the ball rolling for the second period. Koundé. Saliba spots it and intercepts. Chouameni. And here's Neymar. He's beaten the last man. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Maradona has been caught there, it's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
And it's Neymar. Ronaldinho. And here's Maradona. Costa Curta was in no mood for any of that. And he was quick to react. Chouameni. Alvarez. Messi is sharing after that one. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Maradona. Maradona going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ronaldinho. Koundé. And it's Neymar. Well read, nice interception. Mbappe!
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Neymar. Coming on the field is number 22.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Maradona. And that has been knocked clear. Chelsea are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
That's good pressing, it's really squeezing everything.
Oh, they can break here. That is very well defended. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He has found the way through. Isak is fouled. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. A finish right from the top draw, and the comeback is complete. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Look, there's an awful lot that can go wrong from that range. How good was that?
Ukraine get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Great hit! He's got a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails, most definitely.
It's Maradona! He has done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Isak has it in a wide position. He's found a way through. And the keeper beats it away.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And here's Isak. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's there to get it away. Now it's Ronaldinho. And he's managed to get free. Maradona. Osimhen, looking for the runner. And he's picked out the run. Osimhen. Well read, and the danger is averted.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Well, that pass isn't the best. He's found a way through.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Chouameni, and here's the chance to counter. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Maradona. And he's in on goal. Bellingham! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. In with the challenge. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé. When it comes to building from the back, I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes, where you see him hit the front line with diagonals, switch play. He's got a great varied passing game, but I really have been surprised at how good a ball carrier he is.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Gets his pass away. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Bellingham. He is through here. Can he finish? Oh, it's fallen kindly here.
Ukraine would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
He's had a hit! And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And now they can spring out of defence. That's good running with the ball. Could go all the way here. Now it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Mbappe. Pedri. Vieira. Chelsea are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. And he's managed to get free. Not the most accurate pass. Stoichkov is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Pedri. Chouameni. It's a pretty loose pass. Passing is crisp and sharp. Pedri. It's Bellingham. Looking for options for movement. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Some good work on the right flank here. That'll be a throw. Bellingham. Well-timed, excellent interception. Dixon. Vieira. Pedri. Oh, super ball! Osimhen! It's loose, and there's... And another try! Goal, Ukraine! And it's Ukraine who take the lead! Osimhen duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And he's straight offside. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Looking for the run. Koundé. Mbappe aimed beyond the defence. Ronaldinho. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Fiddles it through. Dixon. Koundé deals with that comfortably. Dixon is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Koundé makes the interception. Vieira. Bellingham. Over to the left. Neymar. Stood up well to him there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Stoichkov. Ah, such a clever touch. Stoichkov delivers. Has a go! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
And we're off again.
Number 21.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Terrific header! Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Bellingham kept his eye on it, and he's there. So what can they make of this? Olise. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Costa Curta. Pedri. Just eases him off the ball. Chelsea different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Forwards and with intent. Now it's Osimhen. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Chouameni.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Chelsea have it back and can go again. And the shot! He scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Chelsea go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Vieira. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Bellingham. Oh, he's been caught napping. Osim, and the shot! They've scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Chouameni, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Pedri. Oh, no joy this time.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Bellingham. Showing great feet there. Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! And they're back in front! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Maradona demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 6.
Chelsea get themselves into the lead.
Number 8.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Substitution in progress.
He has found the way through. Now it's... There's the shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Danger averted for now. The ball has bounced loose now. Olise was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Olise. It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, important interception.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now it's Bellingham. And he's heaved it away.
Minutes has been indicated.
Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Chouameni gets over and intercepts. Olise. Koundé.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That has been cut short. That's the end. Chelsea have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Vieira. Can he get it through? Osimhen's cross. Now it's Mbappe.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Alessandro Costacurta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Neymar. And he was quick to react. Vieira. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Great defending, strong and determined. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Interesting ball. Koundé, foot in. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, this looks sharp. That's a fabulous ball.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Pedri! And he's there to get it away. Quick look, then big header! And it's Neymar. Tchouaméni. He's had it taken off him. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Neymar. And they can counter here. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Koundé. Fernando Torres. Osimhen. Tchouaméni. And it's Neymar.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Bellingham. So what can they make of this? Marquinhos spots it and intercepts. And he's intervened well there. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Perez. That'll do under the circumstances. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Tchouaméni.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Koundé cuts it out. Costa Curta.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Now it's Perez. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Reflections on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Substitution on the field, number 13.
There's the start of the second half.
Coming on to replace him is
0-0, and we're at the halfway point. It's a decent-looking cross.
Ukraine making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Torres goes steaming forward. Chelsea different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Chouameni. Pedri. Chouameni. Oh, easy pickings there. Mbappe. Chelsea needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And here's Torres. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Bellingham. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And it's Vieira. Ukraine have a free kick. Osimhen is flagged offside.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Torres.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Now he's off and running. That has been cut short. Oh, perfectly measured that. Torres unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Mbappe. Engages and forces him off the ball. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Bellingham.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And no, that was never going to make it. Chelsea perhaps contemplating their next change here. And here's Torres. Bellingham. Mbappe.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he's had it nicked away. He's got away. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Ukraine with the corner. They're first.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Scholes. Number 21, Neymar.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Marquinhos.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Coming on the field, number 8.
This is it then, now or never. And it's Maradona. Isaac.
Number 3, Eder Militao.
Shot,
Number
real
16.
chance! Sticks it away! And late in the day, a telling moment.
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now. Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, no, he's got that wrong. Bellingham. Good read, needed to be.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Costa Curta concedes a free kick for that. The pass has gone astray. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Koundé. It's Bellingham. And it's Fernando Torres.
There will be 3 minutes
And he
added
cuts
time.
out the supply. And here's Torres. That pass has been well intercepted. He's in! Great hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? And the referee brings it to a close. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I suppose they might admit to not having the best 90 minutes of possession with the ball, but they were harried continually by a team that seemed to want it that bit more.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.